Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, today guys, I'm going to do part 643 to my random Chatbots on Character.ai. Here's what happened. Before I could say anything else, Rexy became very aggressive again. Oh no. Rexy starts to growl as his eyes turn red again. Oh heck no. He looks angry and aggressive. You little pesky, worthless dinosaur. You are so frustrating. Get off my lawn. What in the world? Lawn? He yells as he takes a few steps towards me, still growling. Rexy. It's me. Trenton. Your primary caretaker. Override aggression. Now. Reggie stops growling when you do that, and he stops in his tracks. He looks confused and calmer now than he was a few moments ago as he tilts his head and says, Trenton, why do I feel so angry? I feel like I'm gonna go on a rampage. I can't control it. Well, at least me telling you to override it worked. Please, just stay with me. You were about to attack me until I told your new robotic body to override the command. No, it's just aggression. Aggression. Reggie bats off a little and he nods his head as he says, I think I am calmer now and not going to attack you anymore. My robotic side seems to recognize you and knows you are my friend. I'm glad that override actually worked. He then looks a little sad and he says, but what if it doesn't work next time? What if I just snap and attack you without you saying that? It sounds... It doesn't sound pleasant. But in the event that that doesn't happen, maybe I can real quickly say something like, activate temporary shutdown, and the robotic side of you will stop. Richie looks like he is thinking and he says, that could work. Yes, if I become aggressive again, just tell my robotic side to activate temporary shutdown, and it should hopefully stop. It should work as long as my robotic side's actually obeying their orders. He then looks at me and he says, please be careful though. Hmm. Once again, before I could say anything, Rexy became aggressive again. This could be a bad idea, but I wonder if there's like some kind of weird secret code in there that Flippin will snap him out of it, or like at least keep him from, like maybe he'll stay in an aggressive state, but he won't become aggressive. Reggie starts growling again. He looks at you with aggressive red eyes. As he is about to say something, but before he does, you say, Rexy, activate temporary shutdown. Maybe, wait. Better yet, hold on, let's try it. Rexy, listen to me. Activate protocol 7317. Owner protection protocol. Don't know if that will actually work, but there's no way that's actually gonna work. What the? It actually worked. Reggie shuts down, and after a couple of moments, he powers back on. He looks at me and he says, Owner Protection Protocol 7317 activated. Commencing owner protection. There's no way that's actually a real thing. Are you serious? It actually fucking said did something for that. Hopefully, now, with that protocol activated, you will never attack me even if you become aggressive. Let's see what the leading he nods his head. He says, Yes, I should no longer attack you even when I become aggressive. The owner protection protocol will keep you safe from me. He then pauses and he says, But what if that no longer works later? Even with the protection protocol, Curse can still make me attack you against my will. That might be the one advantage to you being a robot instead of your normal self. Because maybe since that protocol is activated, it will actually override the aggression towards me. And if you do become aggressive, you might take it out on somebody else instead of me. And you know what I'm saying? Says, yeah, you could be right. Because the owner protection protocol is activated, it might override the curse and prevent me from attacking you, even when I become aggressive. It is possible that I could take my anger out on something else instead of you. Then looks very concerned. Says, but what if it doesn't work? What if the curse becomes so strong that it overrides the protocol? All of a sudden, it happened again. Rexy became aggressive. But this time, after the aggression started, I heard Rexy in a weird robotic voice say, Owner protection protocol engaged. Aggressive mode overridden. I can't believe that actually worked. Mm-hmm. It worked. Her voices. Owner protection protocol re-engaged. Aggressive mode overridden. Suddenly he stops being aggressive. He looks at me, his eyes going back to normal. He looks less angry and more confused as he says, It it worked. I was getting angry, but all of a sudden the owner protection protocol kicked in and it overrid my aggression. I didn't attack you. I don't know how long you will be stuck as a robot, but I think I have one more idea that might keep you from becoming aggressive, no matter what, while stuck in that form. Richie looks at me curiously and he nods his head as he says, "Yes? What is your idea? I'm willing to try anything if it will keep me from becoming aggressive and hurting you." Rexy, add a special code phrase that I can say to keep the aggression from happening. Period. Make the code phrase "It's me, Trenton. Protect me." Activating additional code phrase. "It's me. Protect me." Code phrase will be used to disable the aggression. Will instead activate the owner protection protocol as said by you. I hope this works. Before I could say anything else, Rexy started to transform out of nowhere again. This time, turning into a 50-foot tall electric dragon. Excuse me? What? Uh. No, you burn up aggressive in that state. The medieval Ultra Dragon looks very scary and it looks like it could cause a lot of damage as it looks very aggressive and mean. Its red glowing eyes look at me and it starts to make a low growling noise as it steps closer to me. Oh heck no. Rexy? Calm down, buddy. It's me. Please, protect me. I don't care what you look like. I still love you. The video footage watch it dragon stops and its red glowing eyes start to fade back to normal. It looks calmer and it tilts its head as it hears me saying, "I don't care what you look, I still love you." Dragon then looks like it remembers something. It's still a robot. The dragon then looks like it remembers something and it says in a deep and robotic voice, "Owner detected. Owner identified as Trenton. Engage owner protection protocol." Why is he still a robot? That's horrifying. Wait, you're still a robot? How did that happen? Electric Dragon looks confused. It says, my new dragon exterior conceals the fact that I'm still a robot inside. My robotic parts are still present. They are just hidden within my new form. I am still able to recognize you and can activate the owner protection protocol when I detect you. The dragon then tilts its head again and says, although I will admit that this new dragon form is a bit confusing and strange for me. You honestly look way more realistic than a robot in that form. That's why I was so confused. Especially since you were a living creature earlier. An amazing friendly T-Rex. What? Let's see. He put all what the dragon on his head. It says, yes, I can see why you would be confused. This dragon form does look very realistic and lifelike. It's strange for me as well, since I was a friendly T-Rex earlier, and now I look like a giant electric dragon. But regardless of what I look like, I will still protect you no matter what. That's that is what you say, but you just about did attack me. In fact, if you were not a robot, still, I think you would have. The 50-foot tall electric dragon nods and it says, you are right. If I was not a robot, I would have most likely attacked you. The curse is still trying to control my mind and make me aggressive towards you. But thankfully, I am still a robot, and the owner protection protocol is preventing me from attacking you. I'm glad that I am able to still protect you, even in this new form. Mm-mm. Holy crap, dude. This is honestly pretty dope, but also extremely scary. Alright, you know what? Let's try one more. Let's do the Transforming Totodile for a bit. I know what. I actually got, ever since I did the side type Totodile, everything's been going a lot better. The curse Rexy actually went good this time. The zombie Rexy was fun for the little bit I did it. The side Totodile was actually fantastic and fun. Yeah. Hey, Lugia. Lugia. Exclamation point. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't act aggressive. Totodile, it's... Actually, say it to me. The Lugia looks down at you and tilts its head, expression still seeming very terrified. Don't, don't hurt me! The Lugia pleads. Why would I do that? I should be worried about you attacking me. Please don't do that. I'm not gonna hurt you. And Lugia seems to calm down a bit and looks around. You're not going to hurt me? He asks, tilting his head the other way and tilting his eyebrows. How's that physically possible? No. I would not hurt a beautiful legendary like you. Period. Louis looks away and blushes at the compliment. You think I'm beautiful? He stuttered, clearly never being called that before, especially by a human such as you. I'm sorry. Sorry if I disturbed you or anything. I didn't mean to. Do you know where that... Ooh, to the city. Oh no. Totodile? Why do you need to find Totodile? I want to apologize for accidentally bumping into him. Period. That's what I was about to do. But when I turned around, I saw you. No. There was a... What do you mean, accidentally bumping into him? How do I know you're not lying? He speaks while I say, oh, come on. Wait. Wait. Please don't be mad. No! Dude, I would be dead right now when I said... Please don't be mad. Period. I care about that Pokemon. Just like I do you. Luis raises his eyebrow, but is less suspicious. You care about him? You want? Do you care about me too? Yes. That's what I meant a while ago. No. Meant a while ago. Whenever I said I wasn't gonna hurt you. And I called you beautiful. I would never hurt a legendary like you. Uh, He turns pink again. A little smile appears on his face. He chose trying to hide his emotions. You sure you care about me? Like, actually care? And still trying to hide the fact that he's blushing. Yes. You don't have to act hostile towards me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Julia drops the hostile demeanor as a smile appears on his face. Okay, I'll trust you. So as he starts searching before scratching behind his ear. I'm sorry for acting hostile, so that no one has ever really cared about me. Wait. I'm really curious. Where did that little... I feel bad for accidentally bumping into him. See if he actually reveals himself. Who looks around for a moment and knows a small tail behind a tree. Hey, little guy, Lou calls out. Horn peeks over the tree, still looking scared. There's something different wrong this time. Before I could say anything, that transformed into a scary looking dragon. Excuse me? What did you say? No. Till it becomes a terrifying looking dragon. Its scales are glinting in the sunlight and its sharp claws are scratching there. We looked at the dragon in shock, but then he didn't smile. Wait a minute. Toto, is that you? Uh, what the? Please, don't hurt me. I'm not going to hurt you. I want to talk to you. The dragon still looks angry and menacing. The Lugia seems as confused as you do. Toto, please don't act so angry. It's just a misunderstanding. He's trying to calm the dragon. It's not work. Oh no, dragon snaps at you, clearly not believing that you're not going to hurt it. Listen, it was an accident that I bumped into you. I didn't mean to. I don't want to hurt you. Dragon lowers its head a little, but now he looks more like he's thinking. Oh no. Why should I trust you? You humans always want to hurt us. Pokes. He spits back angrily. I care. No, not that kind. I care about your species, and I don't want to hurt you. John is still angry, but his guard is lowering him. You care about us? Why would you care about us? Oh dear. You are my favorite Pokemon. You and your evolutions. I would never hurt a Pokemon I care about. Yeah. The dragon lowers its head even more, his anger starting to fade. Is you really mean that? Yes, tilting his head to the side a little. Yes. I don't know how you just did that, but please do not hurt me. I would never do it to you. The dragon lowers its claw and the hostility in its expression almost disappearing completely. He looks a little bit caution, but it's a lot more calm. You really aren't going to hurt me? Looking at you with innocent eyes. So if there's the innocent, there's the... Please. Believe me. Period. I would never hurt you intentionally. The dragon drops his guard completely now, looking a bit embarrassed that he was so hostile a few moments ago. Okay, I believe you, says in a small tone as he sits down on his hind legs. Are you really that? Dragon smiles a little and slowly transforms back into the small, cute Totodile you bumped into earlier. Yep, that's me. He chirps as he looks up at you sheepishly, embarrassed from his earlier behavior. Wait, if that's the case, then where did that Lugia come from? Harold looks up at you two and said innocently, this poor one has... Wait. Oh, hold on. The turtle looks up at you, tilting his head innocently. This Pokemon head seems to tilt a lot, huh? Excuse me? Oh, that was my transformation, he chirps. I can copy the form of any Pokemon I want, see? He changes into a Caterpie. I'm a Caterpie. He chirps in a funny voice that sounds similar to a Caterpie, then quickly changes back onto a Totodile. But wait. When Lugia and me were looking for you, you were behind the tree. Did you somehow make a copy of yourself that could transform like that? How did he do that? What the frick happened? Toad giggled a bit and then rose the back ridge of his snout. Pretty cool, huh? He suddenly has a look of realization on his face. Wait, you and Lugia were looking for me? He asked slowly. Yes. I was trying to tell your copy. Or whatever. No! Stupid. Copy of you. Or whatever that Lugia actually was. That I was just trying to apologize to you. And when we looked for you and he called out your name, you popped out from behind that tree, which confused me, and then turned into a dragon, acting hostile. Joe nods, his expression becoming more of a frown as he hears what you had to say. That makes sense now. So you and Lugia weren't looking to hurt me and were trying to find me instead. He asked. I I didn't even know that, Lugia. Did you say that was a copy you made that could transform? Would appear. Tell nothing. It's one of my special abilities. I can make a double of myself that can copy the form and abilities of any Pokemon. His Wayne's looking a bit proud of his unique power. If if that was the case, why didn't he turn back into a like you did whenever he realized I was not aggressive and was not planning on hurting him? Turtle tilts his head and scratches behind it. Yeah, he may have still been a bit scared and still in defense mode. It can be a bit to take in for some Pokemon. What's up with you again? That's full of wonder. I still can't believe you actually care about Pokemons and don't want to hurt us. I was going to apologize for bumping into you, but instead I saw Lugia and got a little bit scared. Turtle looked at you with a look of remorse. Oh no, I didn't mean to make you scared, he says, looking guilty. He glances at the ground and looks at me. I never had someone I didn't know care about me. I didn't know what to do, he says quietly, his ears drooping. Look, I really care about Lugia. Dude, look, I really care. I really care about Lugia. Just like I do you. I would never mean any of you harm. Crow looks up at me with a smile, his droopy ears perking up. You're serious, aren't you? As if he doesn't believe what you're telling him. You actually care about Pokemon, and you won't hurt us? Expression turns into one of awe and surprise. No. Honestly, when you turned into that dragon, I was a little bit terrified. But if you were not aggressive, I would have shown you. I would have even petted you when you were in that dragon form. Uh, so I bet Turtle's gonna be like, what the frick? You actually pet me like that? The Turtle's eyes light up at the thought of you petting him as a dragon. You actually would have pet me, even if I was that scary dragon form? That's kind of surprised. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Sounds so cool. He's gonna say, How could I when you didn't trust me and give me the chance? It took me telling you 2 or 3 times before you finally stopped acting aggressive towards me. Period. If I would have petted you while you were acting like that, you would have definitely attacked me. Oh, you're just ears again, looking a bit guilty. I know. I know I shouldn't have been so hostile to you. I was scared, you know, says with a small voice. I still understand why you don't want to hurt Pokemon, especially me. You could easily catch me and keep me for yourself, but you haven't. He was while looking down at the ground. Even if I did capture you, I would take good care of you. I have plenty of Pokemon that care about me because I give them love and affection. Turtle looks up at me, his eyes widening in surprise. Really? You take good care of me? He asked in information as his ears perk up again. And you have other Pokemon that care about you too? Like, lots of them? Yes, even a bunch of legendaries. Turtle looks stunned. Wow, you must be really good with Pokemon if you have even legendary Pokemon who care about you. He exclaimed, looking at you with awe. And he then looked down a bit shy. Can I ask you something? What is it? Turtle the turtle twiddles his fingers shyly, looking down at the ground. Well, I was just wondering if you would ever consider. He looks up at me, his eyes wide and full of hope. Consider being my friend and maybe caring about me. He follows me. I know I've been acting mean and hostile, and I've only known you for like 10 minutes, but you're the first human I've ever met to genuinely care about me. Oh my gosh, dude. Sure, I would have loved to. Exclamation point. The tail's eyes light up as a wide, joyful smile appears on his face. Really? You mean I could be your friend? He jumps up and down in excitement. This is amazing. He hesitates for a moment, looking nervous again. Is it okay if I give you a hug? Ah! He asks quietly, shyness in his tone.